never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Silly my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me.
Morning. Welcome to my snowy winter morning vlog. I'm undercover at the moment, so you obviously can't really see the snow. But I can reassure you that it is snowy. It is absolutely freezing here. And I think we're forecasted for another day of solid snow. So it's going to be fun. So the girls are not getting out a great deal, just purely because they're not a fan. They'd much rather be indoors toasted, but they obviously... Little mouse jumped out of my feed bucket. You see? Full on snow. They need to get out a little bit because I have stuff to do at home. I don't like the thought of them being stuck in all day. But first things first on the agenda, as always, is feeding time. There's Ginny. Twix is in there somewhere. So we have breakfast. Breakfast is served. 1, 2, and then while they eat, just gonna get my mucking out tools ready, and we'll pop them out in the field and crack on. Wait, let me say colour. That's both turned out as they go. Just not that they're going to be drinking, but smash their bucket. They've got a few parts of hay out in the field to see them through for a few hours. So they're going to be out here for just a few hours, so it's fine. Keep the snow off the hay. Although of course they've gone out into the paddock, that's got no hay out there for them, but never mind. Right, okay, so that's the fun part. Let's get on with it, shall we? So that's our stable's mucked out and the outside swept. It is new bed day today, so I will be putting that in, giving them a nice little freshen up. So they're currently on Easibed. When I moved to my new stable yard, so where I am now, I moved here about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago now maybe, and I switched them to Easibed, and it has made so much difference. Twix has to have breathing supplements all year round because she got kicked in the windpipe as a baby, and it's caused her to have breathing difficulties. But since being on Easibed and since being at this stable yard, she's had none whatsoever. She has soaked hay and is for tailage as well. And where the Easibed is just, it's got no dust in it whatsoever. It's made just the world of difference to her. She doesn't need anything to help her at the minute. I mean, it might change a bit come summer when everything's a bit drier, but currently we don't need any extra support, which is fantastic. And Ginny is absolutely filthy on anything that I've ever put on before. But with this Easibed, I mean, you saw from the video, she's not clean. Neither of them are clean. But it's literally, it's a 5-minute job. And before I'm going to work in the mornings, on a day at work, I'm up here at 5:45 in the morning. I've literally got half an hour to get everything done before I have to leave, like to make it's like a 45-minute commute to work now that we live this way. And the last thing I want to be doing before a 12.5-hour shift is having to take 4 wheelbarrows out of her because she's so disgusting. That's what I was doing before. Whereas it's literally just changed our lives. It's so much easier, it smells fantastic, and it honestly is completely dust free. So if you do have any horses that have got breathing difficulties at all, and you are trying to wonder of something that you could use instead of what you've been using, I would 100% recommend Easibed, because it honestly, I don't think I'll ever change, never. So next up is feeds. We're going to head to the feed room now, do feeds, do hay nets, and I'll show you what they have. I think I've touched upon it before, maybe on my Instagram account. If you follow me on there, I've definitely touched upon what they're fed on there, and if you don't, then go ahead and give us a little follow, where you'll get to see regular updates of what I do with the girls, which currently is not a lot because of the weather. But yeah, we'll do feeds, we'll do hay, finish their stables up, ready to lay new bed, ready for them to come in tonight. Hay is the next job on the agenda. So Twix has soaked hay nets, and my little Ginny doesn't. So she's probably my easier one. Back in my little sister's Fiesta, brilliant, loving life. For those of you that have obviously been following for a little while, bear with, hang on. Flip it around. Let's flip it around so you can see this mug. So for you that have been following for a little while, James wrote the truck off 2 weeks before Christmas, and we then bought a new truck, and that's in the garage. So fortunately, my little sister still didn't pass the driving test, thanks to COVID. So driving around in that. I mean, I shouldn't complain really, should I? Let's be honest, at least I've got something to drive around in. But I'd much rather my truck that I bought. But fingers crossed, this is the week I get it back. That'd be nice. So I obviously did Twix's hay nets, and then they come out to here. Still snowing. Here they are, ready to be soaked, if the tap's not frozen. Ginny's hay obviously goes in that manger, which is here, and then they have haylage as well. So let's get to it, eh? Okay, feed time. So mine are fed this, which is Speedy Beat. So about that much for dinner for each of them. They have a smaller breakfast, because they take too long to eat it. So this is just Speedy Beat, that's it. It's this is what it is. They fed that, just as a bit of a bulker. Then in here we have, not that you can see, my chuff. So let's reach on in. This is the Dengie Alpha oil chuff. They've had this for years now. I really rate it. It's great when we're out competing. It really helps. And then Ginny has a cup, a mini eggs cup, in her dinner of Billa's Daily Balancer. When she's in like proper work, she has more of it. And in here, it's not what it says on the tub at all. This is the Omega Equine turmeric that I feed. They have a scoop in each feed. It's literally only in this tub because I don't have enough tub that's big enough to keep it in. And I'm too clumsy to keep it in the bag that it comes in because I managed to rip it every time I open it. So they have a scoop of that each. And then Ginny is on the Omega Muscle, just because out of the two, she's the one that always needs a bit of extra help. And again, when she's in full-time work, she has more than what she has now. But currently, we're not doing a great deal. So I'm just giving her one scoop a day, just to keep her topped up still. This is a bit terrible filming for you right now, the reality of vlogging on your own. And then we'll just give it a little mix. Little mix. These are for dinner. These are for breakfast. Put a little cover on it. And voila, done. That was easy, wasn't it? Now it's time to go and give the other horses some hay. I'll take you over there and I'll show you them. Right, excuse me. Right, just haying the others. Come on. There they are. Putting some out for them. So they're not all on top of each other. Hi. So these are my friends, these two, Cookie and Erin, who you can see are my friend's horse. And then April lives out with them. She's super cute. And this is my April, which you already know her. You're warm enough. She's super grumpy, aren't you? But yes. So we just chucked some hay out for these because the ground is fully snowy and slippery, hence why I'm trying to concentrate whilst I do this. But it's wet underfoot. They're quite happy. They've got a little field shelter that they go in as well. And they get plenty of hay a day. Let me turn the camera around so you can see them. Here they all are. You two are adorable, sharing your hay. Erin, have you been banished to a pile on your own? Did you not want to share? There they are, though, having the best time. Let's take this water whilst I'm over here. Oh, look at it. Bloody snow. When will it go away? Oh, this is going to be frozen solid, isn't it? Yep. Another job for later will be to fill up. He's so cheeky. To fill up water. But for now, over and out.